Ubisoft. Boom. Two big games coming out right around the same time. You got to give Ubisoft credit for that. Oh, I didn't put Wildlands down. Well, let's go keep Recon Wildlands. Anyway, we're going to check out what happens in the first hour of this game. And, oh, I can't see it at all now. Oh, there you go.
I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined.
Wow.
I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry.
Oh my.
Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
Well, it's an interesting story, at least so far. Let's see what happens here. What if you get to make your own character, or if you just got to pick between certain ones? Oh, you do get to make your character. Alright, let's do it. The female didn't... Okay, there she is. Beetle. I like that one better than the other one. Let's see. Mason. Okay, now we can see their face better. Let's go through it. Like I see Murphy. Okay, he looks mad. Keller was the one I was originally gonna pick, so let's see what. No, I don't like that one. Probably actually going to go with Keller, but let's see. The chevron. It's actually pretty close to my own haircut if it kind of went off the side, but it's not quite long enough. Give us a mullet. Make a snake, solid snake. Saber scar. Oh, nice. I like having the eye scar. I don't know why I've always had eye scars. But let's see. Body details. I'm not much for face paint. So I'll probably go with none of that. That definitely seems like me. Well, that one's pretty cool too. I've not forgotten. One of those names will come into play. I really like that one, honestly. I like having sleeves on my characters. I'm usually more of a tank top kind of person, but let's see. Definitely not. I'm not a hoodie person either. Wait, do I get to pick the color? Or? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I didn't see that. Wait. Okay, yeah. So. Let's start with the first one and see. So we got blue. I like red, so let's. Triptych Typhon. A lot of camo. I'm honestly not much of a camo kind of person. Although some of those are pretty cool. I do like that one. I'm not going to try to spend too much time on it, but let's see. Tactical vest. Plate carrier. IBA. Heavy IBA. Yeah, that'll probably work. Jeans? I like to be casual. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, Gilly. Right. Those are pretty fucking awesome. Well, given that I'm not much of a tactical kind of person, let's just do jeans, because I don't care. I can choose work boots, combat boots, hiking boots. Let's go combat boots. Yeah, I'm not much of a... I'm not a sniper type, so... I'm more of a, let's get an assault rifle and shoot people in the face kind of person. Like those. No. really give you options. I mean, your character can be pretty unique. Hmm. I gotta say, probably in all honesty, I'd probably have a cap on. So we'll go with the baseball hat. I remember we used to sell those. That's funny. Oh, I didn't see you could change the color of them again. Actually surprised on... Oh, I don't like... Oh, I'm not much of a color. That one's actually kind of cool. I like it. For the hat, anyway. Lots of options. There's a blue one, but it doesn't really match the rest of the outfit at that point, so... Quite a few options. And, oh man, I'm sorry this is taking. I didn't honestly expect there to be this much customization. Um, you know what? Let's just go with like, oh, damn. Actually, kind of like that. We're gonna go with that. Special outfit. Yeti hunter. It's like Mad Max straight up. I like that. I'll probably get that one. If I can access the Ubisoft Club, we'll check it out. Real fast. I'm sure I've got some points left over from my For Honor. Okay. So we got her. It's pretty cool. Or I probably change it anytime I want. We're just going to start on advanced. We're going to just see if we can get a little bit better. Yo. Hi. I'm home. You did what? Okay. Alright, well, just take some Pepto. Let me make you a sandwich. I'll be up there in a little bit. Take some Pepto. I'm going to make you a sandwich. I'll be up there in a little bit. Bye.
The agent they murdered. You know him? He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, it gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Jujuy, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
It must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
It's very dark.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Four soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word hubris, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he is in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
And so it begins.